आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Let's discuss the given problem. We have to show that the line segments joining the midpoints of the opposite sides of a quadrilateral bisects each other. Right. So let us understand this with help of a diagram. So this is our quadrilateral, let us say. Right. And this becomes the vertex A, this becomes the vertex B, this becomes the vertex C, and this becomes the vertex D with position vectors as vector A, vector B, vector C and vector D respectively. Right. Now we have to find out the midpoints of these sides AB, BC, CD and AD respectively. So the position vector of the midpoints of these sides P, Q, R and S respectively becomes A plus B by 2, and this would be B plus C by 2. This would be C plus D by 2, and the last one would be A plus D by 2. Right. Now we need to join all these midpoints together. So this would be PR and this would be line segment QS. Now a point O exists such that this is intersecting point of the line PR and QS. Right. Now we if mind that this PO or this O point is dividing the line segment PR in the ratio of m:1 and is dividing the line segment OQS in the ratio of n:1, then we can write the coordinates or the position vector for point O by using the section formula. So that would be giving us the values as m into C plus D by 2. This is C plus D by 2 plus A plus B by 2. Right. And we can also write the value or the position vector for point O in the form of n as n into A plus D by 2. Right. And plus this would be having B plus C by 2. So this becomes the position vector for point O when we use the section formula. Right. So after this, what are we going to do? We can equate these values easily. Right. So we can equate these values. So from this we can say that m, because these are what? These are position vector for a single point O. Right. So we can say that m into C plus D by 2 plus of A plus B by 2 is equal to n into A plus D by 2 and plus B plus C by 2. Right. So this becomes the equation after equating these values. Now we need to find that what is the value of m and n. Right. Now we can easily find out that how, because first of all we need to just rearrange these. So how do we rearrange this? We can rearrange this easily. Let us write down here. We have this value as A into, this is 1 by 2, right, and this is plus of B into 1 by 2, and this is plus of C into m by 2, and this is plus of D into m by 2. That is basically LHS which we have. Right. Now let us write down RHS in the same format. So in RHS we have A vector into m by 2, and this is plus of B vector into 1 by 2. This is plus of C vector into 1 by 2, and this is plus of D vector into n by 2. Right, there is a correction. This is not m, this is n here. That is A into n by 2, and this becomes the simplified version of our RHS. Right, and there are no changes. Right. So if we compare it with vector A and vector A, then this becomes 1 by 2 and this becomes n by 2. So from this equation we can say that n is equals to 1. On comparing B, it is same. On comparing C, it becomes m by 2 equals to n by 2. So from this one we can say that m is equals to 1, and on comparing D, it is m by 2 equal to n by 2. And since we have obtained the values of m and n already, then we substitute it, then it becomes 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2, hence verified. So clearly we can say that m is equals to n is equals to 1, and this is exactly the condition which was mentioned in our problem, that is the point O that is lying on PR and QS. This basically the intersection point is dividing these lines in the ratio of 1:1, that is bisecting these lines, and this is true.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।